There's no purpose to this life, and we live it on a strife, and we pray that there is some kind of a soul. But all said and done, there is never any fun in the bottom of a maggot-filled hole. I was driving late one night. Oh, now another tunnel.
Pull on the ground.
Before you they die, and this moment will end. You're exposed.
What's up?
Hi.
Welcome to the Dude Check-In.
Welcome to the Dude Check-In.
Clunk.
Clunk. Oh, look, it's Chef Tony's here. Hi, Chef
Let's say
Tony.
standing there with those
Smoke bombs.
smoke bombs that we bought.
Yeah, who's that dude again? I forgot.
Was it Munson? It's not Munson.
It's not Munson, no.
It looks a lot like
No, it's a dude who came around here like just for a little bit. I think I knew him from work, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird, but
I don't know. I was like, I don't really recognize that. But I totally remember the event because we bought them and it was way more than we bargained for. We're like, oh my God, airport
yeah,
security.
we almost died because we let one off in the warehouse and it was bad.
Like we're burning down the house or something.
Burning down the house.
Good
it was
evening, Chris Peak. You seem to be walking in a winter wonderland, huh?
Good evening, Chris. How's life out there? Are you cold? So Chris posted a picture of snow and tagged me in it. I was like, oh, that's so great. It was really snowing too, man. It was coming down.
It was coming down.
Love you.
Good to see you. Are you getting ready to go on a cruise soon? I feel like it's cruise time.
Mama Trig, isn't Shiprocked coming up?
Isn't it? Yes, I feel
I
like.
don't know if you're going. You might not be going. You go a lot, so I think
I know. She
It's right
likes
after
to go
the
on
party.
cruising.
It's on the 19th, I think. January 19th.
All right.
Is that the cruise Rudy's going on?
I think so.
Yes, it is. Rudy's going on a cruise. And
Rudy's
Sherry. So that
Yeah, so it leaves that Monday or something like that, or
Okay.
Sunday.
Yeah, exciting.
Yep, right after the party, he's got to
Oh
run
yeah,
out.
Sunday right after.
Oh yeah, he did say that because he wanted to go early so he could get out of here. And
So yeah, as a matter of fact, I've got the for our next few shows coming up. By the way, if you are here tonight, you're in luck. Merry Christmas to the band from freezing cold Western New York from Tony's sister. Well, hello, Tony's sister.
from
And
Western New York, I bet it's cold up there too, huh?
I would say wear a scarf. It does help. It really does.
Yes.
What do you do with bald heads?
You cover them.
Yeah,
Quickly.
You don't want to start a bald head.
That was one of my favorite things about New York. I'm sure I told everybody this, but I'll say it again. Like, usually at practice, Brian sweats a lot. His bald head sweats a lot. But when we were in New York, his head was just steaming. It was great.
It was just
Okay.
steam coming off my
It's
head.
just steam coming right off his head instead of sweat. I just found
What's
that
going
to
on,
be so
Jason?
comical. Oh, Ashby's here. What's up?
And it's okay that you didn't make the show last Sunday, which was good. You guys thought it was a good show, right? I thought
It was a great show.
it was a lot of fun. A lot more people than I thought were going to be there on a Sunday.
I never seen so many pool noodles in my life. He come out and he goes, "I brought enough for everyone." He fucking.
And oh my God, you brought enough for like everyone to have 8 of them.
He goes,
like,
"We've been stealing these from across our
all across the United States.
I saw Bill walking in with them all tied together in 2 bushels, like walking in. I was like, man, if I had a nickel for every time I had to carry my pool noodles.
Right, yeah. At
But,
least in Florida, we know what to do with pool noodles. You don't
I'm
have
sorry.
to tell us twice. Give us a pool noodle and watch us go. We're ready.
Right, we know what to do. Sorry about Roy. having health issues. I hope he feels better.
We went a few places and passed out pool noodles, and they're like, "Yay!" I'm like, no, that's not what they're for. Like, hit each other. Like, it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Hit each other. Why would, like, the first time I saw a pool noodle was in a pool, and the first thing I did was hit somebody with it.
Yes, exactly. I was actually at a pool in Orlando not paying attention, and someone came up behind me and hit me with a pool noodle, and I turned around like, what? And then I was like, oh, it's like somebody with a dude pool noodle smacking me. I was like, oh my God.
I always
How
thought
cool
to
is that?
go,
Yeah.
I once had a pool noodle in the pool in my backyard at this one place I had, and I was laying on it because we just used to let them float in the pool, and the big spider came out of the hole and thing. And I was like, oh, no more pool noodles!
And all of a sudden, Brian walked on water.
It's amazing. You would think I would fucking sink, but I didn't. Hi, Tesh. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, Tash? Thanks for coming to the show.
Crispy.
Congratulations.
Craniums. That is the name of a new punk band.
Yes.
Crystal's here.
Hi, Crystal. How are you? Good to see you.
And if you're here tonight, guys, you get to watch. If this is not a preview, it's just you get to watch a first showing before it comes out of our new video for Back of Hell.
What?
We're gonna
You're
show
gonna
that
show the
tonight.
video tonight?
Yeah, we're going to show a brand new video. The video will be available for everybody to watch on Friday.
On Friday, okay.
But
So see
today,
you
if you're here, you get to watch it here first.
First, because you tuned in.
Jackie Christ, superstar. All right, cool. All right. It was such a blast. Thank you, buddy.
How's that hoodie doing? Is it warm? Jonesy's got your back with that hoodie.
Sherry lost her 13 hoodie.
I know. I left my family 13 hoodie was on top of my base stack in the back before we went up on stage, and then I don't know what happened to it after that. So I texted to see if they found it, if they'd hold it for me, but I'm guessing with green jelly and all the in and out, and
Somebody grabbed it.
we're gonna see that again.
Hi, Claire.
Claire is here. Hi, Claire.
Crystal.
Oh, I'm
Love
sorry.
it, she says. All right.
Merry Christmas, Marie. Maddie's here.
Maddie.
Cool.
Oh, Maddie. Did I see Maddie got a new tattoo? Is that what happened on Friday the 13th, Maddie?
Maddie, did you get a new tattoo?
I do think she got a tattoo. I do.
May I ask what it is?
What
And
is
where?
it, Maddie? Do you care to share? It was a little wrist tattoo, I remember.
What's up, Tom?
Tom's here. Hey, Tom.
I do love, I love Maddie's first tattoo. It's a Band-Aid right here, and it says, I'm okay. So, like, if you're laying with your hand over your face, it's like,
Oh, Ron got a tattoo, too.
whoa, all right.
Is it like one of those tattoos, if you put your body parts together, it makes one whole tattoo?
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
I always like those.
Yeah, they have those, like, I know Matt and Acacia. Acacia has a really cool, like, old padlock looking thing. Or maybe Matt has that and Acacia has the key, or whichever way.
Sonny says hi. Claire says.
Oh, yay! Sonny's watching too. Fun.
So Maddie says she wants to call it an octopus, but it only has 6 legs, so she considers it a squid, I guess.
A squid, yeah.
Call it a cuttlefish. That'll be fun. It's my cuttlefish.
Cuttlefish. One got a tattoo too.
All right.
So yeah, since this is the check-in, I should probably tell everybody about where we're playing next.
Okay. Yeah.
So next gig we got is in Arcadia, Florida, at the Herd Opera House. It's their metal night. It's going to be us. It's going to be Six Eyes, Dissectomy, and Not Promised Tomorrow. Which honestly should be a great gig. I like the Herd Opera House. It's a really interesting.
Yeah, you know, for checkout tonight, I was trying to pick out a band off our flyers to put up. I usually like to, promote the bands that we're going to be playing with. But apparently, making videos is not. There were a lot of live videos, and then there's some that just had like one live video, and then other people just didn't have any videos.
So I'll tell you what.
Had like went out and made an official video for a song. And I was just like, what are bands doing?
If you're in a band and you're watching this, I'll be happy to help you make a video. I don't charge all that much. Just look me up.
I'm excited to see Not Promised Tomorrow. I feel like we used to play with them a lot, and I haven't seen them in a while.
We started playing with them when they first came out, and then we played with them a bunch, and then we haven't played with them for a long time.
Did we play with them last time we were at the Herd Opera House?
No, we played with Six Eyes though.
We did play with Six Eyes.
I thought we played with Not Promised Tomorrow too, though.
We played with that one band that was from down south in Cape Coral.
Oh yeah, they were awesome.
Oh yeah, that's maybe who I'm thinking of.
I think it is. And we used to play with that band. That's name's not coming to me right at the moment, but
Tesh is working on a sitter so he can get there.
All right. A sitter, does that mean you're going to bring mommy too? Little night out? Little dude night out?
Date night.
Date night?
Dude night.
Dude night. Dude night. Let me see if I can find out who that band is real quick.
Hey, Tesh, I'm proud of you for not throwing up in the mosh pit at the Green Jello.
No vomit involved.
You made it. And you didn't pass out. You made it through the whole night.
It was good, right?
It was great. It was great.
Yeah.
All right. So it was
Opera House.
Was it Offset era?
Offset, yeah, that's
yes,
it. Yes,
it was.
Offset era.
Good call. Good call.
I did good.
That's good. It's good.
And for the queen of the house needs a night out. Yeah, I bet, man. I understand. So Chris wants a cuttlefish. I said it was a cuttlefish. And he said, no, I want a snugglefish. And I agree.
He's not snuggly to me, though.
I don't know. Fish are not as good as I want them to be.
Wasn't there like a snuffleupagus or something?
Can you cuddle with
Sesame
a fish?
Street?
I don't know.
Can you cuddle with a fish?
You can cuddle with anything.
Like, what about Bob?
Will the results be good? I'm not sure.
Remember What About Bob? And he had that goldfish around his neck when he was like traveling with his little goldfish bowl necklace.
Yeah. No, I love that. What About Bob? I got to watch that again, actually, because I want to see it. So once again, Herd Opera House. This is December 28th. It's right. It's like a Christmas show still because it's right after Christmas. And it's in Arcadia, which is 30 minutes from everywhere in Florida.
Everywhere in Florida. I do not understand how it works, but it's beautiful.
It has something to do with temporal displacement.
Yeah, and the heart of
the curvature of the Earth.
And the Bermuda Triangle.
How can the Earth curve if it's
and I
flat,
believe
Ray?
It's round on the outside.
It's round on the outside, and that's what counts.
Everybody's right.
It's round on the outside. Well, all right. And then our next show after that is on Saturday, January 11th at the Brass Mug with Red Calling, which is freaking awesome. Parallel Motion, Bear Within Us, and Skin Harvest.
Oh,
Sweet.
Skin Harvest. That's
That
just
is
a
going to
brutal
be a
name.
great show.
That's going to be a great show.
How do you harvest skin?
Well, you gotta have a source.
I feel like you need a peeler of some sort.
Yeah, you do need a peeler, for sure. And then,
Peeler.
so
Peeler.
that we'll talk more about when we get closer. And then we've got this, the Farewell to the Warehouse Part 1. It's our first of many warehouse parties this year. And we got a good one for you. We got Precipice, we got DeSoto Tiger, we got Armageddon 3 Megiddo, and it is January 18th, the following Saturday, from the Red Calling show. And it's free. And if you come here, I mean, we will take donations for a new place to play at, but you don't have to do anything. You don't have to bring anything except for whatever you want to drink.
Monitors, coolers, come
Coolers
hang
of
out.
beer.
So yes, it's just bring whatever you want and have a good time. It's all ages. And like, if I would say, like, if they're under 6, bring like headphones.
Yeah.
That would be cool. And Tesh said, and some lotion. All right.
Hey, this isn't a Diddy party.
Yeah, this is, yeah. Leave the baby all at home. We don't need any federal charges. Well, yeah, no. So those 3 shows are coming up next, and we've got more shows. We got one more show that I might as well tell you about because we're here, right?
Yeah, might as well.
Which one?
This one right here with Venom Inc. at the Brass Mug on February 1st. Yeah, Wire Throne. I didn't even know they were still together, man.
Wire Throne, really?
I
That's what it
haven't
says.
seen him like posting flyers or anything lately. I wonder how long.
Wire Throne,
Are they out of the area?
Swamp Tooth, and Squiggly Line Band.
Swamp Tooth, too?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's going to be a great show, man. It is a good thing, and it was good to see Bruce continue on the show on Sunday. Like, he's a promoter, but he lives in Texas now. We never see him anymore. I'm beginning to think he wasn't real.
Right? I know. When I first got there, like, I thought it was him, but then I had to look at Ray and go, is that really? Like, I think that's him, but it's been so long since I seen him. I don't know. Is that really him in the flesh here?
Right. I didn't know. I looked at him, and I was like, man, that guy looks familiar. And then he came up to me and clapped me on the chest. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to hit somebody. And I turned around, and I saw him, and I was like, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne?
Is that you?
I'm promoter, man. Tesh is making a clarification. He meant the lotion so you can harvest the skin.
Oh, okay. Well, see, the time delay there and
It
the
puts the lotion on the skin or else it gets the hose again.
took a different turn there for a moment.
It happens. So once again, if you're just tuning in, we are going to be doing a first look, a video premiere of Bag of Hell. But first, we've got a few things to get to. As you can see, we're short a few dudes tonight. Again, tis the cold season, the flu season, and I know that Rudy's not feeling all that well. So get well soon, buddy. We love you.
And Andy's working all he can so he can take off in February on tour with us.
That's right. We've got a bunch of tour dates that I'm gonna not lie to you. If you look on the website,
Yeah.
you'll find out where we're playing on tour.
Come on, man. This is me you're talking to.
So if you look on the website and so you'll see what we already have booked for
All right.
sure solidly.
On the website,
And it's under the Dissonance Tour 2025.
I'm sure Jackie Cray Superstar will pin it to the bottom.
She may just do that because she's that good. She's
All
that
right.
freaking good. I guess it's time to do some stuff, right?
Do some stuff.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Wanna see the video? Wanna see a video? We got a video. It's Rise Back right now, bitches.
Welcome to Ray's Pick. I'm going to be very calm tonight. Tonight, we're going to play one of our local hero bands. We grew up watching these guys play out at their warehouse. They're a big influence on me getting into music. They're called Atheists. And this is Presence of Time. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Play the video.
Well, needless to say, tonight your presence is very unquestionable. Well, we waited a long time to get back here for you, so thank you for being here tonight. This is the fun part of the show, you ready?
That was unquestionable.
Unquestionable presence. Yeah, I know. I was like, I had a piece of time stuck in my head and
I
presence.
know. I know.
was like, "Three piece of presents. What?
A lot of P words in there is what was going on.
Right. But they're a great band. They're starting to get out there and do
Play
lots
again.
of shows here recently. Along
Yeah.
with the boys in Crimson Glory, we know a couple of those guys, and they've been getting out there. They just get hooked up with a new singer, new lead guitar player, and started doing some tours over in Europe.
Very cool. Very
I
cool.
think Astronomica too. Our Tampa band Astronomica is getting ready to hit Europe next year.
Yeah, that's they've got Wade Black in there. He was in Crimson Glory for a while, and he also was in Leatherwolf.
He did that Astronomica album, and that's kind of how he came up with the new band's name.
So very cool. And I guess that album's coming out now. They've got another album coming out right now. Astronomica's coming out with an album very soon, anyway. So
Oh no, man! They're pumping them out.
just saw that today. So that was what I'm saying. It's a good thing. So very cool, very cool. And if you don't remember Atheists from way back when, they were one of the pioneers of the whole Tampa Bay death metal scene. And you know, although I don't really think they're so much death metal as they are like
Prog, kind of.
prog metal, but
that,
but they were really, honestly, they were right at the forefront of everything in Tampa Bay.
Same time as Death and all those guys.
Yeah. So, you know, and then, you know, so now to see them back out and doing stuff is really a good thing. All right. So, yeah, I guess it's time for the next thing of the things.
Do it.
The next thing.
And the next thing is. Jonesy picks a card. Jonesy picks a card. High over the stereo. Jonesy picks a card.
Woo! Seems like a long intro. All right. Here is the evil snowman. Yes. Is mad because all of the other states have snow. There's no snow here. Geez, I can't get one out. It says passion. It's like a city or something with.
I've got passion. Do you guys have passion? Anybody in the chat? Does this passion thing mean anything to you?
Passion waves coming off the city.
Is passion good? Is passion bad? You could be passionate about something that's bad, and I think that's probably still good because you still got passion, right?
Right? At least you got something.
We all need something to be passionate about.
We're passionate about music and metal and
Crystal says it's sweet, and I think it's sweet. I think having passion. Ray, I'm passionate about you and your beard.
I'm passionate about seeing this new video. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's
I've done
coming.
it once in the making, so yay.
Well, it's going to be fun to watch this
For
new
us
video.
too.
But since there's three of us, there's one more spot to do.
All right, so
This
hang
is
out soon.
Ask a Monkey Boy,
All right.
the Christmas edition. All right. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Ask a Monkey Boy. I'm a monkey boy, and ask me some questions.
That was very Christmassy, sir.
It was very Christmassy. Let's make them Christmas-themed questions if you can do them. If you got them. If not, it doesn't matter. Or if you're Jewish, they could be Chanukah.
I have a Christmas question.
Claus or Krampus? Claus, because he's a badass, man. He's got magic. Krampus has just got big claws and well, I guess why isn't he Claus?
There's the witch too, though, you know.
Yes.
Rabafina.
Wait. Oh, Tesh says he's passionate about supporting y'all as a band because the world is better with your music in it. Yes, it is.
Winner, that's the answer.
Winner. Get that man
Sausage.
a sauce. Yes.
Summer sausage.
Woo.
Romeo and Juliet had passion. They wound up dead.
Yeah, well, you know, we all die sometimes. So whatever.
Yeah, sure. Might as well do it passionately. Passion is an overwhelming feeling. It's true. What was the worst and best present I ever got for Christmas? The best present I ever got for Christmas. I'll start with the best because I feel start on a positive note. The best Christmas present I ever got.
Oh,
Really tough. Really tough.
so many good ones.
So many good presents. I've been lucky, and I'm also one of those people who like you could buy me just about anything or give me just about anything, and I think I love it. I'm just so happy I'm honored somebody would give me something, even though it's Christmas and you're supposed to.
I'll give you something.
I think best present I ever got was my daughter. She came in January, but it was a Christmas present for me. The worst present I ever got was the Madonna album, The Immaculate Collection.
I love that album.
Yeah, I mean, I like it now. But when it came out, I was like, yeah, that was pretty much it.
I probably liked it when it came out. I don't even know when.
You might have. You might have. I did not. Tesh, seeing y'all play live is the reward. All right, that's fair enough.
Oh, thank you, Tash.
Yeah, Crystal, I get it. It's a great album. It's a great fucking album, but I didn't like it at the time. It just wasn't my thing. I was,
Okay, what was your?
I was on there, right?
Oh, does the best present count as the best Christmas?
the best present was having my daughter. I think that was
your best Christmas too.
Didn't ask me for a best Christmas, but if you're asking me,
and worst.
and those are tough questions. I've had really good Christmases. I had one really bad Christmas, and then other than that, I'd say all my Christmases were really good. So I can't even pick a best.
What was the toy that like
You like it now, Chris?
you were like 5 years old and you went rushing out to the tree because this toy was going to be there?
It was a bike. I wanted a mongoose.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't get a mongoose, but I did get a bike. I did get a bike, and it was still a pretty fucking cool bike, so I wasn't going to complain.
You're still psyched.
Yep.
All right, cool.
All right. Any more questions?
When I was like 5, I got my first bike, but it wasn't like a new bike. It was like a old 3-speed bike, and my head came up to like where the seat was at. So I was like trying to learn how to ride this bike that was like
So like a beach cruiser?
for me while I was standing up. Yeah. I still
What is the true meaning of Christmas? Okay, hold on 1 second. To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of the women. All right, that is the true meaning of Christmas. What meal does your favorite
words of wisdom have never been
Christmas dinner?
spoken.
Usually Christmas is more of a lasagna holiday. Back when I was a kid, every once in a while it would be turkey or something like that, or a ham. Mostly, but
Have you ever witnessed a Christmas miracle?
Yeah, no, not on Christmas. I've witnessed things that were pretty miraculous, but not a Christmas miracle, no. But I mean, I'd like to. So if anybody wants to miracleize me this
For Christmas.
Christmas, or just whip something up, make Miracle Whip kind of thing, go right ahead and do that. What Ray said. All right, that's fair.
That's fair. All right, well, let's show these people the video.
Yeah, I don't think we should wait anymore. I think it's time. I think the questions are
By
over.
these people, I mean me. I want to see it. Let's
It's
go.
time.
Can we tell them about Gilchrist?
We can do that after the video.
All right.
Tell them everything. Are you ready?
All right, I'm ready. Let's go.
Here we go.
If you think you know me well, there's no more left to say. I am good when I am bad, and you should go away. If you think there's something here, you might just want to try. Step up now and kneel for me, and you I won't deny. You can meet me at the back of hell. Meet me at the back of hell. Meet me at the back of hell. Have a story you can tell. The whispers, all the lies, make you wonder what it's like to be with the sinner and to see my face. You can't show me your disgrace when you meet me at the back of hell. Meet me at the back of hell. Meet me at the back of hell. It's where I live, I know it well.
All right, you got it. There it is.
Wow.
All right.
There's so much to look at. Oh my gosh.
It's one of those videos, if you keep watching it, you'll find more and more shit in it.
Yeah.
Great. Yes, Amanda and Billy did a great job, actually. I was very, very impressed. Thank you, Crystal.
Thank you, Crystal. Yeah, I like how with the heat camera thing goes in and out, like with the 4 blocks. That looks really cool.
Yeah, I was looking at it, and it was like trying to figure out, all right, where does it fit in, though?
Right.
You know what I mean? But it kind of fits there.
It kind of makes it look like, you're looking at it through a monitor, like
Thank you, Tish.
looking at it.
Thank you, Felicia.
Oh, thanks, Felicia. I didn't realize you were here. Good to see you. Yeah, it was super cool to get a chance to go to the jail and do a video. Henry was really nice to open up the jail.
Yes.
It's an old historic jail with lots of history and
ghosties,
objects and such in there.
A haunted jail.
A haunted jail.
And yeah, it is. It's pretty. It's a creepy place.
They have paranormal investigations there, don't they?
They do. They do a lot of paranormal investigations there. As a matter of fact, if you are looking to do a paranormal investigation, I think you should talk to our friend Henry and see if you at the old Gilchrist County Jail. Don't call the Gilchrist County Jail because there's a new one as well.
Oh, yeah, you want the old historic one.
Yeah, you want the historic one.
We learned a lot about the jail. It was, they said that, the guards were only there like during the day and then they would just leave at nighttime. Everybody's just locked in there. Good luck. I guess I'll see you guys in the morning. It's like, wow.
Yeah, and it's funny because it's like really, when you think about like old Florida history, it's definitely a part of it. So it was really cool. Any crazy bad vibes while filming? Anybody?
No.
Actually, it was pretty positive. It was a pretty positive feeling in there.
And it was pretty cool when Rudy was in that jail cell hitting his 4 times.
Yeah.
And the vibration going through that, he had to wake the dead with that.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. That was the only thing that I did like kind of pick up on that day. I was watching, there was a set of monitors that had those, like, I guess is it a heat camera or whatever?
Yeah.
There,
infrared or whatever.
Even when Rudy was done playing his drums, you could see exactly where he had hit his drums and his cymbals, like different colors. And then off in the corner, there was nobody left in there, but it looked exactly like a person standing in the corner. That was kind of cool.
It was pretty cool. And that's great. Yeah, you guys have Alcatraz on your side. I think they have a big festival going on at Alcatraz here soon, I think.
Yeah.
I read a cool book about Alcatraz that I didn't realize that there was a whole section on the island that housed all the guards and their families and kids, and the kids all had to board the ferry and go over to the mainland to go to school every day. And I don't know, it was interesting. I didn't know all that was.
Yeah, I was watching a documentary too, and I think what that whole thing was where they would work 7 on and 7 off, so they'd go and stay with the week with their family, and the kids would get on the boats and go to school, and they would stay there, and then they'd go back to their homes, and then another 7 people, another group for another 7 days would go there. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to do that, but somebody did, and that's really cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was that.
Well, great job on the video. I can't wait to watch it a few more times. There's definitely some things I want to see again.
And there was so much footage. Literally, I mean, you always want to film more than you need, but there was so much good footage that it was really hard to edit it up. So I think.
Well, I mean, the cool thing is that we're always looking for footage for stuff. So,
oh yeah,
maybe we can use it in advertisements or shorts.
Oh yes, we certainly can. I didn't get to use. It wasn't as clear as I wanted for the video, but you smashing that doll on the ground was one of my favorite things.
You're like, smash the doll. I was like, I don't know, should I? That was creepy though, because I smashed the doll into the cement a couple of times, and I picked it up, and the only thing broken on the doll were the fingers. And I kind of like just my fingers, so it was kind of weird that the fingers were broke on the doll. And then in the corner, there was that skeleton that was already there, and his fingers were all fucked up on one of his hands too. I was like, oh, that's kind of weird.
Were they fucked up beforehand, or did you just notice it afterwards?
I noticed it afterwards.
Oh, okay. So maybe they were trying to tell you.
It was odd. It was odd indeed.
Maybe don't always listen to
I
me.
always like freak out. Like, I don't know. I watched a video maybe when I was like way too young. The guy with the cigar chopper thing, like chopping off people's fingers, which I don't even know if it. That little
That was,
finger. I don't know.
I know that they had that in
It might have been Twilight.
The guy kept making the
Twilight Zone. It was the 80s version of the Twilight Zone, so it was all in color, and it was John Huston who had the cigar chopper, and he was
horrified.
he was a gambler
on how many times the lighter would light.
Yeah, and he had to chop the finger off if it didn't light.
Interesting though, I knew when I went to the jail what room I wanted to go in based on the last time we were there. I just felt like that was the room I belonged in, which was weird.
And that's fair.
You know, so that was cool.
Also,
there's a little blue ball, like a children's racquetball kind of looking ball.
Yeah.
That every time we've been to the jail, it's in a different place. And I looked for it the whole time we were there, and we did not find it until right before we left.
Yeah,
it was in the room that Billy and Amanda did the kneel down at the end.
And I've been in that room the whole day, by the way, like in and out. And I was moving around in there, and I had not seen it. Oh, the whole thing was not there. So that was kind of weird.
And then it was like right over there by the chair in plain view. Like I had looked for it the entire day. So that part was kind of weird. I don't know what.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely. I've had a weird experience there prior. I'll try to see if I can find the video for that at some point in time, and I'll play it. It was very strange, and I don't remember any of it. So it was very, very fucking strange, and I'm just gonna say I don't like to talk about it because I don't really remember it. But if I can find the video.
Do you know if there were men and women in the jail? I feel like it was a co-ed jail as well.
Well, I don't think they were like having co-ed parties or anything like that. But
did you hear that? The women were on the bottom and the men were on the top floor.
All right. Well, I mean, it's very traditional, I guess, like missionary prison.
Right.
Crystal said the room you belonged in, past life.
It was weird too that they said that for a while that they used it as a house and people raised their kids there. That's why there were toilets in some of the cells, because they later went back and added those when they were using it as a house.
What they had before, buckets?
I probably chamber pots.
Chamber pots.
Chamber pots.
Chamber pots. Harry Potter and the chamber pots. But yeah, no, I mean, honestly, it was great. Henry got in the video as well. He was the right hand of Satan there, which was really good. That was a cool mask. I don't know who made it, but somebody definitely made that mask for him, and it was really cool. Yeah,
super cool.
And so yeah, it was good. I'm really psyched about this video. You will be able to see it anywhere. It premieres. Actually, you got to see it tonight, but you'll be able to watch it anytime you want on YouTube or wherever as of Friday, along with all of our other fabulous videos. We've got fabulous videos. The best videos.
Some fun videos.
The best videos. But yes.
Video's great again.
Making videos great again. No, but honestly, everything's there on YouTube, and it'll be there Friday. This one will be, and we're gonna start doing the next one soon, which will be fun and exciting. Let's see. Okay,
$1,000, yes.
$1,000. Did they win something?
They did.
All right.
And
17.
we did not watch the game, but I heard they dominated the game. It was like what, 40-17?
Yeah, but they were down by 4 at the end of the first half. It was 17-13, and by the end of the second half, it was 40-17.
Like, so they just slammed up the second half with points. So
Well, that's how you know Rudy's sick, because he didn't come on here to talk about it.
right, yeah, that's true. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that we've clinched the championship here in our little neck of the woods. So
Right on.
We still got a couple games.
I think we got it. I think we got it, and it's like what, 3 or 4 years? I think 4th year in a row. So
That'd be great.
but then we have to go play the real teams that are just.
I don't know. That has been doing us so well.
Oh, we're gonna do Dallas. Yeah, who's next?
Oh yeah, Dallas is next. I did hear that. Oh, we have to have a party with Mari.
Yeah, it's an 8:00 game though.
Oh yeah, that's never gonna happen.
Tesh said that game had us going crazy. Thought they were going to lose after that second interception. I
Yeah,
didn't watch the game. I'm not a sports guy. But
yeah,
That's okay, Brian.
we were at the show, so we were kind of listening like through the radio and here and there on phones and in the van, trying to keep up with.
Yeah,
With the
we
show,
we
but-
got about halfway.
Yeah, we had almost given up, and then we're like, "What? What's the score? Wait, what are we missing?"
and that's
And I know nothing about hockey. Go Lightning!
yeah, and
Yay!
I want to know, can you still call it ping pong, or is that racist? Do you have to call it table tennis now?
I don't think it's racist unless you order a Sprite with it.
Do you want sply? No.
Come on, can I get a
Do
Sprite?
not do that.
That maybe would cross the line, but other than that, I think you're fine.
Yeah.
I mean, Forrest Gump played ping pong.
Right. Okay, yeah, no, I just looked it up, and apparently AI in Google says that ping pong is not inherently connected to any racial or ethnic group, so therefore it's not racist. Although I'm pretty sure it was invented in China, and I'm pretty sure they have the biggest ping pong league. Chris, you can't say ding dong Hong Kong. You cannot say that.
No. Don't think you're allowed to.
No. I mean, you can say anything you want, but, I would never say ding dong Hong Kong.
All right.
Except you just did twice.
King Kong.
Yeah.
This is like a Nicki Minaj song. Anyway,
Well,
all right. I think that's it for us. I mean, do we have anything else? Next week's Christmas, right? What is?
Yeah, so I'm guessing we're not going to be here.
I think it's a good guess.
All right. So Gojira, yeah.
Yeah, Gojira is the name of a band. You can say it.
Yeah,
It's just a word, man.
just a word.
It's just a word.
And a great band. When we played Rockville, we went on the Ferris wheel, and we were all the way up the top of the Ferris wheel. You know how they stop you while they're putting other people on? Right when Gojira's set started. So we just looked right over everybody at the stage.
And watch Gojira. That's cool. And then,
So cool.
I'm really happy that some heavy metal's hitting some mainstream stuff. Like, obviously, Gojira played the Olympics.
Yeah.
What was it? Knocked Loose just played on Jimmy Kimmel Live, which, stuff like that. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good for metal. Metal's underground no matter what it does. We're always the underdogs. But it's nice to see that every dog does get its day every once in a while. Crystal, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy
Christmas.
holidays and Hanukkah, Kwanzaa.
Yes. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Flag Day. We never even celebrate Flag Day anymore.
Hey, that's my birthday, Flag Day.
All right, I knew it.
Ah,
That's why we stopped celebrating Flag Day.
that's probably
Because it
it.
was my
Ray
birthday.
Day.
Day of the Rainus now.
It's Ray Day.
Ray Day.
Well, so since we won't be here next week, but we will be, once again, we will be in Arcadia, Florida at the Herd Opera House on the 28th at 8 p.m. You need to be there or be square. That'll be a lot of fun, though.
I see what you did there.
Herd Opera House, the 28th.
And
Everybody have a good
that place
Christmas.
is supposed to be haunted too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, quick story. I know we're ending this whole thing, but when we were playing, there's a chandelier in the middle of the room where the music is. That is not hooked up to any electricity or anything, and it's got little light bulbs in them. You know, like candles with like little candle light bulbs in it. And they said, well, if they like the music, every once in a while the candles will flicker. And so the whole night we're sitting there, and I'm kind of looking. I don't see nothing. We got up there and played our first song, and one of the lights lit up completely. And I'm like, oh, these guys are so full of shit. You know what I mean? Obviously,
Yeah. So like we were
right?
pumped.
Obviously, we're getting punked here. And we got done with that song, and it went out. And then somewhere towards the end of the set, it was like 3 songs to the end, another one lit up, a different one lit up and stayed fucking lit for the rest of
It was crazy. Yeah.
and it was a different one. So I could say maybe we were being punked at first, but there's no way that a
Right.
different bulb could have lit up without lighting the other bulb up and without, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Right?
I think next Christmas, on Christmas next week, we will probably play a replay. So we'll be here in spirit and in faces.
Maybe you can play No Presents on that one.
You know what? I could probably spend a few minutes and put something together special for Christmas. I
Yeah.
could do that, and then we can just play the recording.
All right, sounds good.
All right. No creepy vibes, though, Crystal. No creepy vibes. Chris, gonna miss you all next week. Yeah, happy Merry Feliz Christmas, Hanukkah, Navidad.
We love you guys.
All right, we love you all. Goodbye.
Stay warm out there.
Yes. Is it time?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
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 Bye.
Toodles.
Bye, guys.